Good evening, everyone. I'm your host, Lucius the Panic Bird, and tonight we're playing some Final Fantasy XIV. Those of you who are on Twitch, welcome back. For those of you who are on YouTube, welcome. We're going to be doing some Froggo with the team. We're running a few minutes late, but that's fine. We're just going to mess around for a bit. So let's go rejoin the call. Okay, I am back.
Yeehaw. I should replenish drink before we go in. I've been so good with my water today. Do I be bad? Do I have carbonation?
I mean, if you want.
Survey says yes.
Was the survey one person and that one person was you?
Maybe.
You doing Reaper tonight?
Yeah, I'll give it a shot.
I'm pretty sure it had higher numbers than your Dragoon did. Like, I'm pretty sure from yesterday you were pushing about 2k more. It's here.
Hey.
Well, while we're waiting on Sherm, I could subject you guys to the rest of the War of the Beard.
Like, gasp! You could.
I could do that. Everybody else in chat okay with being bombarded with Warhammer lore? It's fantasy lore.
I have no strong feelings one way or the other at the moment.
Okay.
I'm just...
Waking up.
In my defense, it's been very rainy.
That's fair. It's supposed to be getting that rain shortly.
Also, I've been, messing around with new stuff coming out for Digimon. Several of my decks have changed.
Nice.
And one of them is being built because of this. Because the new support is, what's the phrase? Whole lot of bullcrap?
Mm.
In the best of ways. But yeah, I will say one thing for tonight.
Yep.
I actually haven't gone into those raids today, or yet.
That's fine. Did you watch the video at least?
I'll do that right now.
Thank you.
Ho ho.
Okay, Dio. That's wrong. That was Kiryu, sir.
Da, da.
Well, excuse me. I'm gonna go commit harakiri.
No, I was searching the wrong thing on
Ho ho.
Hector guide, right?
No, we're using Yuki
Ew.
Guide.
You
It's
do
in
that?
the strat talk.
We used something different because people could not be normal without agreeing on one strat.
Well, that and Hector just... Nobody could agree on a strat, so Hector just picked ones, and he didn't pick anything that made sense.
Which, which
Incorrect for that answer, by the way. He's also tired of people doing too many strats, to be honest. What his answer for that one is.
He was just tired of people doing, like, X strat, so he's just like...
Nah, yeah, he wanted why we need bars as one, to be honest.
Eh.
That's why he's just putting them all in one video, like a this or that, basically, that's it.
Yeah. We were talking about M5. Or just most of the Arcadian
It's
this
all,
tier.
all Arcadian.
Yeah, all his videos for Arcadian, just in general.
Yep. Everything is just mixed guides in one video, basically.
Mm-hmm.
And he's tired of it as well, to be honest.
Yeah.
I still feel there has to be an easy way of knowing the debug timers.
You want to know about it? I just wait for a last brony wave to go out for it and look at my timer. That's the only advice I can give that, basically.
Yep.
Like, you ignore it fully, Protean's going off, wait for the last one to go out, then you look at your timer.
Alright. I'm gonna take silence for consent, and we're gonna talk about the last part of the War of the Beard.
Okay.
While we're waiting on Sherm. So, I am not about to speed blitz the entire War of Beard for everyone. Let's just say dwarves and elves are at war because dark elves are dicks. And then the current High Elf King, Calidor II, is also dick. Alright, cool. Moving on. Imladric is dead. He was killed by Thorgrim. He was then sent back to the High Elf lands because Thorgrim and Imladric were best buddies. And at this point, Thorgrim's called back to the main dwarf citadel, Karak, to meet with Godric, who has finally come out of his exile. Now, I haven't finished reading the book, so I don't remember if this exile was 100 years because Dwarf-Elf War be slow, or 1 year because that's a much more reasonable time frame for things to happen in. But this be Warhammer, so I don't know. Godric talks to Thorgrim. He's like, okay, you are the heir to the entirety of the High King stuff at this point. You're my nephew. You're the oldest male to my family line. You've killed a dragon. You have all these amazing feats. You need to stop going to the front of battles and dying because I can't lose another family member to this stupid war. Which Thorgrim told his uncle kindly but firmly to go pound sand. And Godric's like, fine, you will be going to battle with me and doing stuff with me. And Thorgrim's like, okay, I can't really defy the orders of the High King, so I guess. So then the war kind of escalates. Now that Godric's back, things get worse for the elves. Much worse. And we get back to the 14th or 17th siege of Tor Alessi, which I finally looked up. The final, actual battle for it. Godric is not messing around this time. He's at open war with the High Elves. They are... their walls to the port get destroyed. it actually gets so bad, and the Phoenix King is so pissed off that he shows up with a huge high elf navy, and they go to battle the dwarves. Only this time, it's not the prince fighting; it's the king. And there is a duel of champions that is much, much longer this time between the Phoenix King and the High King of the dwarves. The Phoenix King is still an asshole, though. He actually ends up cutting off several of the High King's fingers and being like, like father, like son. Maybe you'll be remembered as being the no-handed. To which Godric then proceeds to hammer blow, break his divine magical armor, and beat the shit out of this elf up and down like the beach. The funny part is before this champion battle started, Godric actually tried for peace one more time. He's like, listen, if you apologize, admit you're wrong, and leave the old world, and never return, I'll let you go without kicking your ass in front of God and everyone. And, the High Elf King, the Phoenix King was just like, nah, you're nothing to me. You are just a dirt worshiper. Fast forward to one ass-kicking later, and, Godric's standing over the Phoenix King, and the Phoenix King's like Loki from that one scene in Avengers 1 where he's like, I'd like to talk about that surrender now. But these are dwarves. They hold grudges. Godric was trying to be the better person by offering peace the first time around. He was not doing it a second time. He's like, no, you spurned me and killed my son. I'm getting revenge. And he proceeds to kill the Phoenix King and take the Phoenix King's crown, which this is a big deal because this is like the Phoenix King's crown. There's never another one like it. And he is like, he is basically just like, okay, this is mine now. He basically turns to all the high elves remaining because they're in disarray now that the Phoenix King is dead, because for all he is a dick, he was kind of holding the whole war effort together on sheer charisma and, like strength of will. So, Godric turns to the other Phoenix, and he's like, you guys have 1 month to leave and never come back. To which the elves are like, yeah, okay. Prince Thoriel, Imladric's son, who would probably, at this point, I believe, be the next one for the Phoenix Throne, is like, can we have our crown back? And Godric is like, no, this is my prize for, you guys killing my son and starting this war and just being the absolute worst. So the dwarves leave with the crown. The, elves leave. Everything is this is basically the end of 2 golden ages, because simultaneously the dark elves turned the war around that the high elves had against them and actually invade not Avalorn, that's just a city, that's not even the right city, in Ulthuan, which is this big like, think Atlantis, like, location. It's a giant floating island. Grim's here.
Hello.
There he is.
Yeah.
No, go on. Talk about the fall of Ulthuan.
This is the fall of the Golden Age, and the end of the War of the Beard. So Dark Elves start invading the High Elves. They're able to push the war back, and more or less, Thoriel's offered the Phoenix King throne, and he talks to this diplomat, and he's like, who was actually trying to work to keep peace between the elves and the dwarves, and the diplomat was like, you should become the Phoenix King, and Thoriel is like, no, we've had enough warrior kings. We probably need somebody with a silver tongue and actual diplomacy skills. So he convinces this new guy to become the next king. And I believe he takes on he doesn't have his original name. He takes on a new name, and his name is Caradriel. He is pretty cool. Oh no, that's his actual name. He's pretty cool. He basically accidentally gives ride to the Wood Elves. We'll get to that later. And stops the war with the dwarves. He actually makes, I don't want to say peace, but not war with them. The dwarves, meanwhile, go through, I believe, what's called the Sundering, which is huge earthquakes that devastate the dwarf lands after being devastated by war. So that's where kind of both of them leave off, is a war that was started because no one wanted to admit something was wrong, but very especially the High Elves didn't want to admit that Dark Elves existed, and being absolutely the worst.
Typical Atlanteans not wanting to admit that America exists.
I'm
not sorry for saying that.
I hate how you worded that. Because you're not technically incorrect, but you are being a smartass. For Kojin's...
Controversial, yet so brave.
Yeah, for Kojin's benefit, the Dark Elves had to leave Atlantis and move into North America. They do, in fact, have the triangle trade going. That is a thing that is happening. Only it's worse because it's fantasy. Like, imagine if your slaves worked the cotton fields and then at the end of the day was sacrificed to a blood god. And no, not that one. Just a blood god.
Sounds normal.
Alright. Invite Bongo as a kid. Well, yeah, that's the end of the War of the Beard, which means next time we play Destiny 2, I can talk about Skaven. Not to be confused with the Skaven. Who are a punk metal band.
Not to be confused with the city of Skaven from the Elder Scrolls.
Alright.
Yes, that is a real city in Elder Scrolls.
I had assumed as much. Alright, everybody ready?
Handful of questions once we're inside.
Sure. Sounds good.
Appointments and partners and such.
My portrait is working, so I don't have to worry about it.
I already did! You didn't even get it.
No! Enough of that! Shame on you. So, Sherm, you didn't hear this. This is actually my first time in here today.
And not just today, but like for the tier.
Yeah.
You know what that means.
We're not pulling.
No.
Alright.
We do it on everybody's first time.
No, we're not. We're already behind and missed yesterday. I want Prague. You can...
Alright.
So sorry about that.
Fine.
It's fine. I'm not upset that you were tired and slept. I just want to actually do some Prague today. So no murder. Mild amount, accidental murder only.
I wouldn't have not have been able to sub. I was out playing cards.
Maps went too damn long today.
Is this a modified clock spots or?
Yeah, so do.
Modified clocks real quick.
No beating up Lucia is what I hear.
Okay, that's fine. We're gonna do this. All right, modified clock.
Beat up Lucia?
No, your clock spot for the second mechanic is over here, Gate. This is a modified clock spot because so there's two clock spots. You'll be in Lena's side for the most part, so you'll be on this side today for that positioning and east side in general. I'm your
Is the support spot.
Yeah. More or less, you'll be here centered around him. When you get hit with a cone, you'll need to move to on top of one of your other buddies because there's a follow-up cone that comes out afterwards, and then go back to your spot.
Just remember to dodge everyone, right? That's all it is.
Yeah. For parties, you are... Clat, do you go north for party stacks or south?
Yeah, I go north.
Okay, you are south party stacks on the safe side.
Oh,
And
they're mean,
then
they're
supports are over here, and then healers are over here for roll leaves.
East or
Yes,
west,
yes. You'll be east or west. Tanks will be north, DPS will be south. You will have... I'll be your partner for... Well, it's not really partner. You'll have the east side for dance floor. And I'll call out the safe side. You'll either be 2 or 3.
Real quick, rewind just a mechanic. For party stacks, it's focused on you, and it is a wide line. So be careful not to get Venn diagrams if you're too close.
Lena has been playing a dangerous game.
Yeah.
very much. I saw the guy, don't like one thing different from out there. Literally.
Yeah. Trying to think. Is there anything else we're...
I think the only thing I can think of is, as far as, you know, Lena was the one helping out with the beginning calls.
I can spare a few cookies for tonight.
Well, you can't trade in instance.
Oh, you can't trade
I
an
can spare
instance. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
Let
I
him
forgot
run
you
the
can't
book,
trade.
then let's go.
yep.
We'll do it over
time
break.
being.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I still
But
need...
yeah, as far as calls, I can help with them if we want consistency to get to where we need to.
Yes, if you can call what Lena normally did, which was just the rolls and...
Yep. Rolls or light parties, and then the 2, 3, or 4 step.
Yes.
I gotcha.
And
Sounds good.
my brain is just completely blanking on this. It's for the melees. It is whichever one is unsafe initially will be safe for the short
Basically,
times.
yeah.
Correct.
Correct.
Got it. That was what I was using to call out, and I just wanted to
There's a
make
trick
sure
to
I
that,
didn't
by
call it
the
out
way.
reversed.
Yeah, it is also the... Where, for the long ones, if you end up having to call that out while I'm out, it's the... Whichever one starts in the danger zone, that is the safe spot for the rest of the mechanic.
Yep.
Hey, Kojin,
Yes.
nice glasses.
Thanks.
Kojin, I have to trick you immediately, but because I have too much gear on me. Because
Also,
I will rip back
apologize-
you immediately.
I will apologize in advance. Not only is this my first night in this fight through here, I don't play this as often.
Yeah, that's
We
fine.
make it clear. Got it.
Hey, Festa.
Yeah, it's happening. Yeah, look at me, boy. I'm gonna steal from me all the time.
Oh, that Torkoal saved your...
Yeah, yes. The rope from me. I'm gonna steal from me all the time.
Roll. Please get to rolls.
4 steps.
Start off to the left. 4 to rolls. Next will be light parties.
Oh, we're coming.
2 step.
Who snaps this?
Partner.
Alright. This share will last for both AoEs and decks.
Get ready for the floor. I'll still do my usual call and then keep out for the A or B.
Mm-hmm.
Frazzle.
Another raid wide.
The AC Alpha Charlie Short.
DPS first.
Two
Oh,
for long.
out. Then in.
God damn it.
Light party.
Gate, come over to me.
And light parties. Or,
Go on to
Oh,
2.
yeah, gate. There can only be one person in each spotlight.
Yeah.
That's light party.
2 snaps in light parties. Mind the floor.
I have problems.
No! Gate, no! You were hit by that.
What?
Oh yeah, the floors are fucking dicks.
And here we go.
Into the wall.
I didn't even see myself get hit.
Oh!
You were like bold-faced for the snaps. You were bold-faced in that last one on my screen.
My health did not go down.
Does not matter. If it
I
didn't
see
go down,
that.
does not matter. We'll take those. Alright.
You
Any-
know, by the way.
Any
Easier.
questions, Gate?
Not really. I'm just still new to the fight, so it's gonna be a little. Blah, blah.
That's fine. I'm still getting a handle on how to Black Mage the shit out of this fight.
You're good.
And I'm also technically a piece of gear behind that I should have.
Damn it.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstart's Cruiserweight campaign begins.
Christ, for everything.
Rolls.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
4 steps to rolls.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the
Light
stops.
parties.
We're just getting started.
4 steps to parties.
Moving, baby.
For sure.
Camera.
No problem.
Pretty glad.
First fight, I always put my TV on yours. Where they were very wide to get more extra healing for themselves.
Next raid wide.
What's up?
Bask in the spotlight and burn.
The Alpha Charlie short.
Yeah, short.
How will the challenger respond?
That's brief, 1 long.
Night party.
Don't like parties. Yeah,
Or
Gate,
self-
you can stay. If you're not dancing, you can share a spotlight, but otherwise, one person.
Which one was B again?
Yeah, I was.
Night
I
party.
wasn't dancing at that time.
4 steps.
And there's light parties.
How did I do that?
Oh, sure, when I try it, I get hit, but when Gate tries it,
I've got a VPN.
Same.
run away!
I don't know, real issue.
Sorry for those showing the shipments.
Altered clock spots. So support's on the left, DPS on the right.
Let's turn up the heat.
Alright.
Try to keep
Follow the lead, y'all. In.
the fever's taking over.
Out.
Can the Upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
In. Out. Oh, I see. In.
That might be a
Out.
problem.
In. Out.
Fuck.
Starting on D side.
It's like there's no tomorrow.
Line up with your buddies. I'm
I-
calling swap, but not stays. Swap! Swap!
Damn it.
We're dead.
Swap!
It's fine. People need to practice.
Swap! Swap!
Let's finish with style.
Alright, wipe it up.
The
No, I want to see the perfect groove. I want to see it.
Nope.
Yay!
Now go wipe.
Hey, what are you trying to do? Put the crowd to sleep?
Yes.
I got clipped 1 fucking time.
Do you know the whole secret with the grooviness thing, Gate?
Yeah, if you don't get hit, you get a damage buff.
No, not
And
just
for
that.
LB.
If you
And,
fill up the grooviness, which is done by doing it 100% perfectly, you get a free LB bar.
Yeah. I saw that in the video.
Oh.
I watched the whole video in time.
Oh, I didn't know you watched the video. My bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I had enough time while we were getting this set up.
Are you ready to get down?
Nice.
That
Well,
was
that
supposed to
was
be
not
the-
me.
I'm gonna
I'm
wall.
gonna call the wall on that. I meant to hit the the countdown button, but then it just mashed the button on my mouse instead.
Shut up. We go together.
That's fine. I'm gonna fireball my heart out. 108k and then I die.
You fool! The bomb trigger is also strapped to my heart.
It's a reciprocal detonator.
Alright. Now without hitting the wrong button this time.
Ow.
Okay, give me 1 second. I hit ready, but I actually not quite.
That's okay. I hit ready and then I cracked my neck and now it's sore.
I'm gonna grab something so I can
I tried to
make
do
sure I
a.
don't
I tried to pull a Piccolo and instead I pulled a Krillin.
Can you tell me when?
Oh, now I gotta do mine.
Oh.
Tell me when.
I'm not. I'll tell you when. Give me a moment.
There's a. Look, all I'm saying is there's a fine line between a good neck crack and a bad neck crack.
Yeah, it's called death.
I wonder if you can get a pattern of those since they are sets of 4. Oh no, there will be 2 swaps and 1 stay in each.
Okay, I'm
Oh,
good. Sorry about that.
I'll be just a sec. Keep going. It's fine.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins.
Party.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
4 steps to parties.
Okay, there we go. How did I not get? Okay.
Johnson Green is pulling out all
Roll.
We're just getting started.
2 steps to roll.
Moving, baby.
Puzzle.
I got him. My fucking. Ah, crap. My 7 button is being stupid. That's what my race is on right now. At least
Rewind again.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn.
The Bravo Delta short.
An invitation
DPS is
to
short.
how will
2-4 long. 2-4 long.
In first. In first.
Well,
Announce.
Fuck. Oh, I wasn't that far enough.
Oh.
Parties.
Oh.
the challenger's down. This
I
is
just
the
defaulted to B because that's what it's always been.
too much for the challenger.
3 into parties. I don't know if I feel like risking this.
I'm dead.
Goodbye.
Whee!
Yeah, we got hit with both of them. I was dead anyways.
Wrong spot.
Look, if you just flip that number upside down and then like add 1 to it, you just like hit the super jackpot.
Thanks, Sharon. I feel better about my death already. I'm just gonna stare down at him for a bit.
Ray, just wait for him to do in and out for a thing, go to spotlight after it.
Okay.
For easier movements.
I'm not stupid right now.
Are you ready to get down?
What? What happened?
Cruiserweight campaign.
My god, are you fucking serious?
Everything okay?
Yeah, no, I just fucked up my opener entirely. Don't worry about me.
Fucking join the club, man.
I did.
You like it?
Oh, that's
Parties.
Night parties.
Keep up with the
4
rhythm.
steps to parties.
Give me 4 steps. Give me 4 steps.
dancing green is pulling out all the stops.
Alright.
We're just getting started.
4 steps to rolls.
Moving, baby.
Wait, what? Wait, why 2? Electric Boogaloo.
Bask in the spotlight.
Bravo Delta short.
Burn.
Supports are short.
An invitation.
2 for long.
How will the challenger respond?
In and out.
Light birdie.
Going light party.
He's gonna. No, damn it!
3 steps to parties. Watch the floor.
Line the floor. Oh my god, Bongos, that was the sickest Onabond I've ever seen.
I've been doing it for the entire time.
Well, then I guess I never saw it before.
Oh god!
Nice.
Hey, Lucia.
Hi, how's it going?
Adjusting clocks.
How are you, Coca?
Still recognize the skill.
What are you doing there, Step Black Mage?
Hello. How's it leave?
Dying, mostly.
Start out. Follow my calls.
Alright, click on, click on.
In. Out.
Can the upstart keep up with dancing green?
In. Out. In. Out. In. Out.
Dodge that,
Look
Ray.
for your timers.
There you go.
We're starting on B side, B side.
Beta.
Find your buddy.
It's
He's calling swap.
Swap,
swap.
Okay, gonna be.
swap,
Where? I don't know.
swap.
Ow.
Say. I'm dead.
I'm so bad at this.
It's fine. I'm still not doing it right either, and we've been at it for 3 weeks.
So do this.
Why did I hit button? Oh, I would have died anyways.
Hey, what are you trying
Um,
to do? Put the crowd to sleep?
Yes.
I might really have to do this by this red mage. I can keep up with the movement until we get to there, and then it's just too much movement.
Roll.
On the dance floor,
Now let's ride the
everyone's a
waves.
star. The challenger.
Make it straight.
Again. Can they turn this around?
Good pull.
Red.
Reds.
Yep, that is spread.
The challenger's down. He's
Buddies. Let's see if we get lucky.
Really? Well,
Someone. And then I died.
I get bagels alive. This
I
is
got
out
here.
and in. And then we would do rolls. But I choose not to. Goodbye.
Show me your move.
I'm a spread.
Pretty sure one person can survive rolls. No.
Not with both healers dead.
I lived! I'm dead!
Hey, buddy.
Hi, how's it
Hey,
going?
But there's a healer.
Hi.
Tag
Hi.
Your reward, sir.
Your eternal
It was literally, I lived! Sees Tank Buster overhead. I'm dead!
It's literally the meme. I am a genius! Oh no!
Oh no! Give me a moment. I'm picking up.
Yep. No worries, take a moment. So, for... Once you get your timer, it's just line up. The safe side will be called, but you're basically going to line up, I think it's 10, 15, 20, 25.
Give or take, yeah.
And then you just stay in that box. Yeah, you look at your debuff, see what your timer is.
It's basically, if you imagine like moving around in the space of the C marker with your partner, like that tight, it's literally just left-right for now at least. Later we'll mix it up, but it's literally just left-right for now. So you can just stand up like a C marker and move left and right.
Yeah.
We're just doing Saitama squats on either side of the line.
Yep. It's you gotta be center of the box, but you can be right on the line.
Yeah, so I just need to be
vertical
depending on my timer.
Yeah, so for that one you would have been with me, we would have been standing here and then dodging here and then dodging back. The circles are big enough that if we don't line up perfectly, we should still clip each other as long as you're like go no further than here.
Yeah, they're like just big enough to account for network lag.
Yeah.
Each two boxes have a partner basically from him to south basically.
Yeah.
And just a global reminder for everybody, including myself, we can stop DPS to focus on the mechanics if we need to.
So I should just not black mage, is what you're telling me.
No.
Get the fuck out of my party.
Okay.
Oh, rude.
Sherm, this is your
Can I get a
fault.
raise?
I'm going to wall.
I grabbed the wrong person.
Gate, can I have a raise?
I meant to grab Sherm.
Nope. But
Last standing, best by default!
I don't know what the fuck you're on about.
Bagels
tempted to hit the button back.
Bagels teleported away. You were saying everyone moves to look at him. He's like, oh, I am saying.
Good job.
I think that still would have clipped you anyways, because it would have caught you mid-movement, and it, from experience, that circle locks you in the floor while you're doing the movement. It doesn't pick you up where you're at.
Yeah, it's stupid.
Okay, I've just been making sure my 7 button works. Sorry.
No worries.
It's hit or miss right now on my mouse.
You get to see both healers attempted to kidnap me and didn't do a damn thing.
Oh, that's where we're
out
at
of combat.
And we should know, I'm not saying don't black mage, I'm saying you need to wait a... Gate, wait 3 seconds. Gate, wait 3 seconds.
I hate it. I don't want to talk to him right now.
Hey,
I'm being a
right.
sexy bitch today.
Yeah, or number 6. On someone.
Alright.
You know what I'm talking about here. Oh, next plus.
Personally, it's a you
Roll.
on this job.
On next plus here. Not right now.
2 steps to rolls.
In a 2 step, in 2 steps to ring, in 2 steps down the floor.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops.
Light party is.
We're just getting started.
4 steps to light party is.
I'm only disappointed that the music doesn't go 4 steps this time.
It's fine.
Hey, shoulder.
Flare time.
Bask in the spotlight and
Really, Bravo Delta short.
DPS short.
1-3 long.
Out, then in.
Your other out, Bagels.
Like party.
Party.
Gonna not do this.
I think you had the call from melee backwards.
Did I?
Sorry.
Yeah,
Wow. 3 snaps to light parties. Watch the floor. Watch the floor.
Sherm, we are a light party.
Die.
Die.
I tried.
Yeah, we're good.
That's not your fault. I was dead.
I guess we're right, Josh.
Alright, wipe it up.
Don't feel bad.
Never
Sorry.
mind. It'll wipe up for me.
Yeah.
How dare you?
I had last word here, don't mind me.
I did.
He did. He just had to make a statement.
I did stay caster contagion, though I might be red mage for
You
this
want to
fight.
go
It's
after the
just
line,
too much
back
movement right now.
Lucia, it's about sending a message.
Is the message that it's all about the Mets?
It's all
Oh,
about
about the Mets, baby.
Let's go
Love the Mets. Let's go Mets. Get a home run, baby. Love the Mets.
Yeah, I was calling that wrong. That's my bad.
Oh, good.
No worries.
I
I was able to figure it out somehow. I'm still trying to learn how the pattern.
Don't worry. I'm still dumb.
Are you ready to get down?
That was almost bad.
The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins.
Doing that literally just to catch both of you.
True.
Parties.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
4 steps to parties.
Also, of course, Disco Dancer is the one who fucking has references to cassette tapes.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
We're just
Might wanna look at his
4
hand.
steps to rolls.
He has record players on his arm.
Prize.
Still makes me feel old, damn it.
Same.
Old
My
45.
dad's 8 tracks. We're all young.
Sure, I
Sorry,
still
that was
use
my
a
bad.
floppy disk for schoolwork.
God,
I
wow, you
never seen
really
good
are
back
old.
then. Same here.
More time.
I
No,
also
that was actually in high school, which I graduated in 14.
in the spotlight and
Okay.
The Bravo Delta shorts this time. I did confirm that I have that correct.
1-3 long.
In, then out.
DPS are short.
Motherfucker.
Rolls. Nerf stuff tanks.
Three steps. Rolls.
Roll. Mine's the floor. I don't know how I made that.
I know how I made it.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't either.
That's
Aggro.
You're up, dancers! Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up
Y'all
now.
follow my lead. In.
The fever's taking hold.
Out.
Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Reed?
In. Out. In. Out. In. Out.
Dodge the last one.
Watch your
Starting on
timers.
B side. Starting on B side. Find your square.
All the swaps.
Well fucked.
Swap.
Well fucked.
Swap.
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 Swap. Swap.
Swap. And stay.
97! Nice job, y'all.
So live. Let's go.
I made sure we don't get the bleed.
I'll take my perfect groove, thank you.
I apologize for
I
fucking it up.
I had full
That was me.
uptime. Let's
That
go.
was me.
I had full
That was my
uptime.
fault. 1000%.
You're good, man.
Man, I don't care. I got full uptime.
Light party save.
RBs.
Trying to Lucia.
Time to play
On
Frogger.
the dance floor, everyone's a star.
I hate that I pointed out that's what it is.
Bravo.
It was your fault. Separate.
Uh-oh.
Come on.
Reds. This is not even Reds.
You have too many
Wait, what?
people over here.
Why are there?
Bongos, you should have been on the other side.
Yeah.
I've been over here the entire time.
He has.
Oh,
Should be
am I supposed to be on the other side?
I think you're supposed to be on the other side.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, I fucked it up, that's fine.
Like party 1's left, right party 2's right.
Thought I was light party too.
I don't like. Unless if that was when you were a red mage and then we messed everything up.
Wait, were we?
No, because it should have been the
were we
same side for
doing
both
far-
of those.
We're doing. Wait, were we doing far for that or?
The video showed far range.
Yeah, we're doing
Far range.
honey bee spots for that.
Friendly reminder that not everyone remembers what those are because we have people here that weren't a part of that.
Yeah,
Ranged tank melee healer.
yeah. But if I'm supposed to be on the one side, that's fine. I'll be one.
I was supposed to be down here then.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're basically in my party, right?
That's. Yeah, I was gonna say. I remember I was supposed to be on the right side, and I was on the right side.
We're not doing it.
Since you're party 1, then you'd be on left side.
Okay. That's my B.
Yeah, good call, Kojin. Good call, Kojin. Let's line up the I guess we're calling them honeybee spots now.
I mean, we use them a lot during honeybee
looking at
specifically.
Spots.
I'll pull up the
Call 'em
things.
Let's
One.
call 'em Boogie Fever for the purpose of this.
Boogie fever spots then.
Okay, yeah. Here, we'll do it like this.
Yeah, so it should be
Side-
Bongos and I up front. At the very, very front.
Okay. So, the question I'm trying to ask
Okay.
is it the same spots that we did during 2 or not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then we're on the wrong side and someone put us on the wrong place.
Okay. So does that mean you and I flop? Okay, so that's my bad. I'm sorry. I'll take responsibility for that. So, yeah, for this mechanic, okay, so I'll be on this side, and Bongos, you'll be on that side. We'll be at the top, which means we have to deal with the floor a little bit more than everybody else.
Hey, buddy.
Hi, Coca. You're my partner, please. Like,
Nah, I'll leave you to die. Don't worry, bud.
thanks. At least you're upfront about it.
If you kill my black mage, I'm going to break your kneecaps.
I'm so proud of him. He said kneecaps.
It sounds like a good time, I was not gonna lie.
he shot for the stars. He went above ankle.
I get McDonald's. I said just now. You're straight.
Okay. Any other questions about that mechanic? Because we're still just getting through that. Like, we've gotten through it once or twice, but we're still kind of getting through that. Yeah, that's fine, Kojin.
If you switch to red mage, we're not changing spots.
No, we're not. Absolutely not. We shouldn't have if we did. That was my bad if we did.
I just want to say shout out to the 97 groove.
Mm-hmm. Best one yet.
I'm sorry for fucking it up.
You're good.
All
You're
right.
We literally haven't gotten one that high yet.
It's there we go.
I missed my circle. Kill me.
If you saw me turn off my stance, no, you didn't.
Okay.
I saw that.
I didn't.
Fuck.
I was busy looking at the floor. Wondering where my circle was.
A minute there.
I'm a tank main, so I've tried my DPS main live.
Light parties.
Dude, the light parties.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the
Rolls.
We're just getting started.
Order rolls.
Keep grooving, baby.
Missionary Russell. Down you. Your breakpoint's fun.
Wait, what?
Bring on my team in break. Got it. Oh, well.
Sorry.
No, it's a common
What?
thing with Scholar and Sage, so it's fine.
Bask in the spotlight and
Be Bravo Delta.
DPS short.
2-4 long.
Oh, then in.
Like already.
Parties.
Tank,
I was right. First time. I hate it.
that was too much for the challenger.
No,
Light parties again?
Why did I run? I'm an idiot.
Parties again. Light
I'm
parties.
gonna have a problem with my light party.
4 snaps for light
Yeah.
parties.
Bagels, no.
Who's getting lucky? Who's getting lucky?
I live.
Not me.
Yeah.
Not, who's getting lucky? Who's getting lucky? Not sure.
Oh, that man's dead. That man's very dead.
Can you get him? Nice clap. That was
Jesus.
clack caught.
Second.
Okay, take your time. I got a pop up anyways. I should go check.
Okay, where do you get that dance, Coca? I've seen people use it, but I can never find it.
Mom station.
And Mug Station.
That'll do it. Oh, reminder to re-up your food.
I've one pull in 5 minutes. I'm a wait.
Yeah. Let's just see what happens on one more.
Remember, I can't re-up my food right now.
Okay, summon a different Mokeika right now.
I don't.
I have a
I
pizza.
don't think. Am I hearing excuses?
Crafter food time?
After food time, let's go.
Know what? I got some carrot nibbles. I can use those. Sunset carrot nibbles from 2.5 years ago.
Big fireball. I love Flare Star. It's so pretty.
I've not heard that. I've not heard that name in a long time.
Ready?
Not a name
Double
that shit,
crit
I will
flare
tell you.
force.
Forward to parties.
I've got him sport!
Oh my god!
Have fun.
Oh my god, that's fine.
Now let's just wipe that.
Yeah, break time.
So you don't want to switch to Red Mage now?
I
Okay,
am
that's
very
funny.
I'm very tempted to do Red Mage for this fight just because the uptime is easier.
We need the resist.
Please.
Yeah. I'll do I think I'll do
go
Red
by
Mage for this fight till we're more comfortable, then I might hop back to Black Mage.
I'll go buy food. I'm sorry about that. Really.
Where are you? I have extra food. I'll just.
I'm on
Do you-
Balmung.
Do you have food for me?
The fuck do I look like, a charity?
Yes, because I asked you for the food.
Also, for the record, it's like I'm on a different world, and I
It's
have like
contested.
11 million gil.
I can't even get to Balmung in the first place.
Do you have moulette? With slices of crispy bread topped with generous heaps of fresh tomatoes and molten cheese. This sounds like the food that we eat in Monster Hunter Wilds, I'm not gonna lie.
Yes.
Kinda.
He's so
But yeah,
cool.
I still have 31 sunset carrot nibbles from fucking middle pandemonium. Back when I still
Wait,
actually used.
Did somebody just trade with me?
No, maybe.
Not me.
Did you not have any moulettes and you're running down to go pick them up from here?
I swear I crafted them at some point. And you know what? I think I just sold them.
God damn it.
You fucking
I'm the only
You
one who has different
absolute
food, so I totally
mongoloid.
believe he made them and was like, who the fuck did
Why
I
are
make
these
these
here?
for? And then just, everyone's using this, and then he just sold it. Yeah, because Black Mage is weird.
I can neither confirm nor deny that.
There's a spreadsheet.
I can neither confirm nor deny that.
I'm gonna believe it. I wish someone had heard the audible facepalm. It did not
Oh,
get picked up, and I am sad.
I have some funny news though.
Okay. Is it haha funny?
Kind of. The new set for Final Fantasy, or not the new cards in
Magic Gathering.
Digimon?
Enjoy the bird.
Digimon.
Enjoy the bird as penance.
Oh, here's one. Here we go.
Yeah, in my new box, or my latest box, I pulled a regular art of one of the secrets and an alt art of the other.
Nice.
That's what I fucking got, Sherm.
Sure. It'll take me longer to queue into Dynamis than it will to actually run the sub.
I'm already anticipating the call out when we're about to go back in and you're still on there.
Genuinely, it will take me longer to wait on a queue of 6 people than to press the button and make my sub do it.
And I now have a 99 stack of food.
Besides, Bongos, I'm just about to hit rank 100. I'm almost there. Just 5 more years to go.
Kill him.
As long as you're having fun, Sherm.
Damn, he died.
Damn, he's dead.
Yeah, see, it's done already. Now I just need to log back into Smaha.
Like the saying goes, you can't do your best work unless you're under pressure.
There's a song about that.
Let's
Yes,
see, in
there
about
is.
1 day and 19 hours, my rear will be rank 100.
I said this emote is non-canon. I don't know how to read.
What's that? Reading?
Hold on, check your book. Is it a picture book?
No, there's too many fucking words.
This book says we are bitches.
The book says dodge the laser. Boom!
I'm still reminded of that meme of what's his name, the weapons guy.
Heavy weapons, yeah.
Yeah.
No. The Final Fantasy weapons guy. Who
Heroes?
No. The weapon the Trials, the weapon series.
Jim? Greg?
The guy who likes milk and odd
Valens.
amounts.
Oh, that guy.
Valens, there we go. Yeah. I'm still reminded of that gif in just after the diamond trial, where he's like looking something up on his PDA. Imagine doing that in the middle of raid.
Oh, Varys. Or not Varys,
Not Varys.
Valens.
Valens.
It was a V, I knew that much.
The guy
Same. I was
uses
like,
absolutely
I
not
was
let
stuck
around
on Varys
children
for a minute.
whatsoever.
I love how you say the weapons guy, and there's 3 names that come up before this.
Look, I mean, to be fair, he said memes and weapons guy. That usually defaults to heavy.
It's heavy, then he specifies 14, so I think Geralt. And he's like, no, boss. Okay.
Greg? I went to Greg first, I'll be honest, because he was the meme weapons guy who hunts for weapons and has a whole quest about being a meme.
What? This isn't the strongest sword after all. I've been tricked.
I've been bamboozled.
Meanwhile, you, at this point, having 17 different relics.
Yoshi P, where is our FF16 boss fight against Greg?
Where's our fight against Rajang?
Why? What did I do specifically to hurt you today?
Nothing.
Okay.
That's just what Yoshida said he would put in next if he got another or the chance to do another one, because he said Rajang is his favorite monster.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Lucia,
Yes.
you have 3 options. Rajang. Furious Rajang. White Fatalis.
No,
And
he has
instead we
one
went
other
with-
option. Or we could fight the Admiral.
Oh God, no.
I don't know who that is.
The Admiral from Monster Hunter Wilds.
World.
Or not World, rather. Who also
You
looks
know,
like Rajang and is commonly modded to swap the two's model.
You know, the guy who's voiced by Jameson motherfucking Price.
Oh, okay, yeah.
The same voice as Sojiro from Persona.
Hunter.
Oh, you're back.
Hunter, I need you to kill Nergigante.
If
I hope I
must.
pronounced that correctly. If I didn't, it was probably offensive.
I just...
Oh god, why is everyone looking at me like that? Did I fuck it up?
I would have
I
rather
just
gotten
reminded,
angry pickle.
of that, the, like, something about, like, the terminal montage, where it's just like, it's Nergigante, and then it's like, it pops up on that meme of that kid of like, that's racist!
No, I'm remembering the old NCH Productions one where it's Straylock doing the voice. Hunter, you have to fight! He just won't shut up, and then of course, where's my Dragonator?
See, you say NCH, and the only thing that comes to my mind is the Magna Malo animation. Of just him running around stealing various monster parts.
And then just learning how to fake it from the one. Surprise, I fake an opening.
Oh.
Speaking of which, I still think my favorite running joke from all of that, or from that video is, yeah, I'm sure he's gonna be an Elder Dragon. Potentially takes the trap out of their hands, places it down, and goes into it.
Jumps in it.
Oh. Oh no.
Yeah, he's just...
Wow, that's a cute adventure play.
That's not,
I
that's
need to
no
share that
not
one.
like strength. He's just built different.
Any
yeah.
word from Bongos, Lucia?
Hmm?
Any word from Bongos?
I didn't even know something was going on with him.
He left
He's
the caller a while
disconnected.
ago.
The body's offline, so I'm wondering if it was in full-blown disconnect.
He just came back online. Okay.
Okay.
I stepped away and I just didn't know what happened, so I don't know if it didn't sound like anybody was.
No, when I made the
I said something offhand about subs, that's all, and we thought it was a bit, but then he also disconnected from the game.
yeah, I
Probably
also
not a
said something
bit.
about dying at the time.
Hey, but tell me Meditate doesn't look sick with the burning sword.
Doesn't
It
look
can.
sick with the burning sword.
I'm going to punt you.
You asked.
You are puntable heights.
Ooh.
True.
It's like, well, oh, fuck off.
Okay, now see that looks good.
I want an ultimate weapon someday. I'm really hoping I can get a Yukov clear.
Oh, by the way, would you guys like to hear something funny?
That depends on what kind of funny it is.
So a friend of mine introduced me to the anime Shangri-La Frontier. I had initially been, skeptical of watching it because of minor things I'd seen about it, and then I watched the opening, first opening, went, oh, this looks good. And Within 3 days of watching the first episode, I may or may not have caught up with the fan translation of the manga.
Oh my god. You're like Torin and Spy Family. Like, literally within a space of like 2 or 3 days, he was caught up for like the entire thing, and he was like, I'm burned out on it. I'm like, no shit, Sherlock.
Keep digging, Watson. Seriously, the opening for Shangri-La, or the first opening for Shangri-La Frontier fucking slaps. Also, I have, at the request of others, been watching Eminence and Shadow. It hurts me physically. Because Sid is such a fucking meme.
I don't know. I don't know what it is.
It's an isekai where the main character has Chunibyo.
You're gonna have to narrow. You're gonna have to narrow it down a bit.
Eminence. Is that the I Am Atomic shit?
Yes.
Oh my god.
But the crazy part is his superpower isn't that he's ridiculously OP. His superpower is that he will accidentally say something and be completely correct. Not even be paying attention to God, most of what's going on.
I still prefer the SCP story where everything that someone says becomes correct. Like, they bend reality to make it correct.
Oh yeah, the one dude who will like randomly show up in people's dreams and
No, it's like the professor who goes on like random tangents, and his random tangents become reality.
yeah, no, he'll show up in dreams to agents, and it'll always become true whatever he says. Heck. But yeah,
Did I say it was? I mean,
I thought you said you were interested in it at least.
I'm definitely interested in one. Yes. My more immediate plans have been solidified to where I won't fish, but I will consume fish in Galveston in a couple months.
Oh, you all right?
Yeah.
My uncle loves going on trips. He I swear every year he goes up to Alaska just to fish a bunch of salmon.
Salmon.
I've had it before, like the French Alaska salmon. He does all the preparation for it, like the deboning, the filleting, all that stuff. It's good.
Yeah.
The last time I was down, actually last year during that similar kind of Galveston trip, I had some really fresh snapper. I had yellowtail. There were so many good bits of fish down there.
That was good.
One seafood that I think everybody needs to try at least once. Go to Baltimore, Maryland. Get just go to whatever the best crab place is. Honestly, there are too many to name, and just get newspapers all over the table and shit, and just go ham on it.
It's like full-blown crab eat.
Yeah.
So there used to be a period where the best all-you-can-eat place near me actually had crab for dinner. Unfortunately,
ladies and gentlemen, it is now.
Insert crab rave.
Unfortunately, they had to take it off the menu a couple years ago due to the shortage. But they lowered prices as a result, too. So it became cheaper to eat there.
It's just similar enough to be a pain in the ass, but just different enough that I feel like I'm fucking it up. I was rotationing. I was trying to figure out Red Mage. It's just similar enough to how I remember it from Endwalker that it's a
really
pain in
is
the
only
ass.
a couple extra buttons.
No,
Is
the
that
opener
our
is like just different enough from how I did it to be a pain in the ass.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. Okay, I gotta ask, if you have, what is the, Grand Impact, and you do your melee combo, does that take, does Scorch take priority over Grand Impact, or do you need to do that first?
Scorch takes priority over main impact. If you
Yep.
hit Holy, it'll take priority over it. However, if you hit Grand Impact before you hit your Ver Holy, it will break Scorch. I have just found this out the hard way. Alright, I'm gonna do a ready
Yeah,
check.
because when you have three mana stacks, I think the only thing you can do is just use Reprise or really any other enchanted melee combo.
Yep.
It's interesting. Like, I was confused why they split it up from like a 6 or 7 part combo into the mana stack thing, but kind of makes sense now. So you can like mix things in like that.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. I'm here.
I can just hear you rushing back from wherever you went to go grab a drink of water. Alright, let's see if we can get another good 40 minutes of Frog in.
Yes, yes.
What the fuck?
But
I just got a hard crash.
Are you?
Oh no.
This is cursed.
What the fuck is going on?
Hard crash, like, just on 14, or...
Yeah,
Oh,
just
hey.
14.
your pants are very nice, Gate.
Ah, finally.
Like hard crash to desktop, not even like it didn't even pop up like a DirectX error or whatever, just hard fucking crash.
Gate, why do your socks not match?
Because I can.
Who are you to accuse him?
Well,
Mood.
I'm not moving.
Same.
I just live here now, Oakgate skirt.
I want no part of that.
Yeah, for the record, the reason why I didn't dye the lower part.
Because it's all
It
hidden
looks
under the
better.
robe.
Well, no, it's actually because it pops better as white
That's fair.
relative to the blue top piece. If it was blue and blue, it would just look like a continuation, and that doesn't really look as good.
Man. Man.
And let's be fair, I only ever use author blue anyway.
Man.
I know what I'm about. I'm a
Whenever I hear,
motherfucker
like,
idiot.
Whenever I hear like the man meme, I just imagine it ending with Gaius is mad.
Literally. I just imagine just every male Aurora just doing the angry sit. Man. Or dying Magni cannot get their loved one. Can get their Stola. Freaking little son.
Never
No
has
more
a man
shall
been more
run across
destroyed.
the skies.
I'm here.
Henceforth, he shall
Okay, I'm here.
man.
No, I lost my FC buffs.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask you to just deal with it for now, because you already crash loading in here once.
Fine. I just want to know what fucking crashed it.
I don't know, but I'm not about to find out.
No. Fuck. Oh dear.
Are you ready to get
Got it.
down? The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins.
Rolls.
Rolls.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
Freeze to rolls.
Bullshit.
Yeah, I don't know how I got away with that one.
Light party.
I call 17 flavors of bullshit.
New to parties.
For sure.
Freeze. What?
For sure, covered up with Froggo.
Another right. What?
One more
It will be Alpha Charlie Short.
1-3 long.
These are short.
How will the challenge
Out,
respond?
then in.
Rolls. North south tanks. West tanks. Yep.
I don't know why I keep moving diagonally.
Rolls.
3 snaps to rolls. Watch the floor.
Razzle. Dragon Kiss.
Damn it.
Buster.
That
This is mine.
Adjust the clocks.
You're up, dancers! Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep
Rock and
up
roll.
now.
In.
The fever's taken hold.
Out.
Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
In.
Oh fuck.
Out.
Why are
In.
you like this right now?
Out. In.
Gotta give
And
Ray a
this
shield.
is gonna hurt.
Gotta give Ray a shield,
Start
but
on B side. Start on B side. Swap. 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 Swap.
Let's finish with style.
Pose. Perfect.
Alright, now
Hey,
wait a
what
minute.
are you trying to do? Put the crowd to sleep?
Oh, that does
Yes.
that doesn't do any damage if you get perfect groove.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, perfect grooves
I
don't
didn't
really need
notice that
anything.
It's like that in normal too.
Yep.
I never noticed.
Why is it like that? I hate it when that happens. You just need to get a new mouse.
Probably.
Everything alright?
Yeah, it's just I was having trouble with minor stuff. That's hardware issues, really.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstart's Cruiserweight campaign begins.
Light birdie.
Yep.
Keep up with the rhythm?
3 to parties.
Dancing Green is
Rolls.
pulling out all the stops for these things. We're just getting started.
Dude, rolls.
Grooving, baby.
Goodbye.
Razzle.
You add 2.
Floor time.
Bravo Delta short.
DPS short.
2-4 long.
Out, then in.
Out first gate.
I heard.
Light party. Light party.
Two to parties.
Mind the floor.
Oh shit!
I.
Gonna adjust.
You know what?
Rise on.
I'm in the middle of melee. I can get him in a second.
Oh, I should have made that stronger. Buster.
I got him.
I'll get
Bongos.
bongos.
Thanks.
Alright, we should be up in time for adjusted clocks.
Yep.
Booked up just in case.
Plenty of time.
Like Sherm said earlier, stop DPS and do the mechanic if you need to. Alright, get ready. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. In.
God damn it.
Out.
Dodge it.
We're starting
Timer.
Delta side.
Delta. Call swaps.
Swap.
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 Swap. Oh no, sorry. Sorry. Oh, my bad.
Swap.
You baited me.
Swap.
I'm sorry. Swap.
Swap.
Betrayal. That was my
Just
bad.
kidding.
I'm sorry.
It's alright.
It happens.
Rise on, sure.
My groove. Throw it out.
I'm sorry.
I'll get it if you want to do it.
It's fine.
Hey, what are you trying to do? Put the crowd to sleep?
Restart. Picking up Kojin.
Oh, we're
Let's
okay.
Wind it.
Restart. That's fine.
5-bit. Yep.
I'm gonna just get up
yeah,
and
it was gonna
backflip
be
off.
scuffed anyway, even if we
That
got
was
everyone
not what I
up.
meant
Yeah.
to
The dance
I tried to
floor,
hit Icarus on you,
everyone's a
Coca.
star.
Nope.
I'm sorry about that.
No worries. It happens. That's why we practice.
Yep.
I'd rather have moments like that and practice well and have it just be a genuine mistake than be stuck on the same thing because we're not getting it.
Yeah.
Better the soft brick wall than the hard one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, agreed.
But the hard brick wall builds character.
So does getting egg. What's your point?
God damn it, I lost my audio again.
The Ark
Keep
starts
going.
the cruiserweight campaign begins.
Rolls.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
2 to rolls.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops of Easter.
Live parties.
We're just getting started.
2 to parties.
Grooving, baby.
What the fuck? That was it.
More time. That was almost 69 420. Let's go.
Bask in the spotlight and
Alpha Charlie short.
2-4 long.
how will the challenger
Out.
respond?
Then in. Out, then in.
Oh, fuck off.
It's rolls.
Rolls. It's supposed to be okay.
Okay, my audio is back.
Nice.
Sorry if I talked to him or someone there.
2 trolls.
Mind the floor.
Dustin clocks.
You're up, dancers! Let's turn up.
Follow my lead, best you
Try
can.
to keep up now.
In.
The fever, take it home.
Out.
Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Reed?
In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. One more dodge.
Shit.
Timers.
Like there's no
Going up
tomorrow.
Bravo side. Bravo side. Calling swap. Swap. Swap.
Shit.
Swap. Swap. Swap.
Let's finish with style.
Strike a pose.
Done.
Hey, what are you trying to do?
I
Put
got
the crowd to
bagels.
sleep?
I got bongas.
Light party.
Parties for later.
On the dance floor,
Time
everyone's a
for
star.
Frogger.
Your spots. You're on the other side, tables.
It's red.
Hey,
Watch
Quarter.
the floor. Stacks. Or partners, rather.
God damn it.
There we go.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
I got him.
Watch floor. Italy in. Then out.
Watch the floor.
Watch floor. Parties. 2 to parties.
Brought us
I need
I'm
help.
so scared of Frey.
I need help. Thank you.
It's
Buster.
Taxi Gamer! Best I can do.
Wait,
And
what?
this is basically where we're progging
Your
at, yeah.
bagels, your faint.
Sorry, I
Apparently
was
I'm
of Enshroud.
Oh, okay. Then I'll take that one in the future.
Dancers?
All right. Watch their positions. It will either be in and out, and then he will. All right. It'll be.
North, south. Quarter beats.
North south. I need my
Quarter
buddy
beats.
over here.
Partners.
That was my beat.
You're
The challenger's down.
you're a mechanic ahead, Lucia.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get in the head.
Ready, bud.
This is the part I'll need practice on.
Gate, do you mind doing an LB3?
Oh my god. It healed me to full, only to be killed by a frog.
Oh no.
Goodbye.
Well, I tried.
Why did I take this?
Sorry about
You
that.
had no choice.
Yeah.
I got spit roast.
Alright,
got
Well-
to be honest, I didn't watch the video.
The quick question, as we're doing Frog Tirage, at what point does the boss do its next A or B story?
It's during the second spotlights.
Oh, okay, so it was storing it during Spotlights, I see.
Yeah.
Okay, that'll be a little hard to find based on if
I
you
can-
get
I can-
order short.
I can help for that. Don't
Yeah.
worry.
Rocket. Yeah, I know we'll all need to know it eventually, like for the mainstays, but it'll be a help to at least study it if we keep getting there.
All right. questions about that mechanic? I'm gonna go pull up the thing for it too while I'm at it.
Yeah, what's up?
No, I mean, do people have questions for that mechanic?
I remember seeing, like, if you look up towards, like, A or D, or, like, wherever the frogs kind of, like, turn away from indicates safe. So it'll either be north, south, or east, west.
Or which part?
Like, when Frog Garage begins, when they moonwalk.
Oh, the moonwalk
Oh,
part?
moonwalk? Oh, that's
I
easy.
can call that. I got pretty good at calling SOS when I was doing I can, like, as soon as they turn, I can see which one it was.
It'll be A, B, or it'll be A, C, or B, D. So Alpha Charlie or Bravo Delta. It'll be light party stacks. So
No, partners.
Partners. Partners or
or
spreads?
light party swaps, I guess, would be the way to go.
Yeah, because either quarters or eights can occur there.
Yeah,
So you just need to remember who your stack buddy is.
yeah.
And the safe spot is about 4 squares wide, so if it's eighths, just go to a corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, a far corner at that.
Yeah.
And
I think I
since
would
it's
Mhm.
since it's the same buddies,
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
is it the buddies with the tank that are in the front and buddies with the healer in the back? Just making sure.
Yeah, so it would be me and Lena and you and Bongos in the back. And
Yeah.
they're furthest away from the boss, and then the melee's closest.
Got it. So we're swapping it around just a little bit from the buddies that we
I
did
think
for.
he's slightly out
yes.
of melee range anyway, so...
No, he's...
You can get
he's
a
not.
BGZ and
He's not
immediately.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah, if you
Have
have
go.
if we had like melee healer here and then tank range here equivalent, we could technically have melee uptime.
It's better
I'd
to
say
do
it'd probably just be
Best-
easier to have melees in front, ranged, and back.
it back.
Yeah,
I agree.
Probably.
Yeah.
Gives you better room too.
yeah. Alright. Any questions about Disco Inferno 2, which is the mechanic that happens right after Frog Garage?
So, from what I remember of the video, it's Short goes into the first thing while Long bait the frogs and then inverse, right?
Correct.
Yes.
And you have to bait the frogs away from wherever the light is.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It's basically similar to PAS.
It's color
Right,
corners too.
No, Coco, you know what this is?
But
This is frogs rampant. Instead
you.
of rampant. Instead of
Correct
lions
response.
rampant, instead of
This
lions
is-
rampant, it's frogs rampant. I
thanks, I
hate
hate it.
I hate you. You're right, but I hate you.
I hate it.
I'm only
I've-
doing this because I know
I've
it's
got
tank
12.
figures.
I've got E12 flashbacks. Send help.
Thank you for reminding me about that. I was hating it.
Okay.
Sounds like Bongo's question.
Yes, Bongos, what's your question?
Oh, because me and Bagels ended up in the same spotlight. Where do we go?
Oh yeah, we should do
Yeah,
spotlight.
it's not like this.
Okay, so spotlights are going to be color coordinated. So, Your red colors, I'm yellow colors, Sherm is blue colors, and Bagels is purple colors. So wherever the spotlight ends up in correspondence to that, so like, say we're on C, the spotlight comes back here, this is where Sherm would take his, and vice versa, you would take yours at A. I would take mine at B. I believe they can be cardinal and intercardinal. Yes, they can be.
I think it's cardinal or intercardinal all the time.
Yeah.
And they rotate, so yeah, that's my next spot. So
Yeah, it's one then the other, regardless of the order.
Yeah. So you will either be at the corner of one bongos or behind A. And then whichever area the other side is going to, you'll basically bait the frog. So say it's supports first, and the supports have cardinals, you'll bait intercardinal. So you would bait towards 1 instead of towards A. Make sense?
Yeah.
Alright. No, I will not. You cannot make me.
You sure?
Doing one more ready check just to be sure.
Alright.
Okay, I see. Okay.
So I think-
I was checking the video one more time for the footage on how to. Right. Okay.
Yeah.
I see it.
I'm gonna keep focus on just trying to do Disco Inferno right now. Because that's the mechanic that we're gonna go hard. If we happen to get past it, we'll just YOLO that.
Yeah.
Imagine, imagine if like our boomer parents heard us talking about the mechanics. It's like I gotta do Disco Inferno right this time.
I screwed that up. Sorry, guys.
Don't you mean Disco Inferno? No, Disco Infernal. I said it right.
Rolls.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
Please
Read
snaps.
rolls.
I'm dead.
And there.
That tetragram was perfect.
Oh my god.
Parties.
We're just getting started.
Read
I heard
party.
someone.
Moving, baby.
I heard doubt.
That's it. He doesn't get healed for the rest of the full.
No, please don't.
For Mile.
No, don't. I'm scared.
He's
Please tell me I'm scared.
Russell.
Don't hug me,
Okay.
I'm scared.
How the fuck? Oh, Lucia!
What?
Don't worry about it.
You in Narnia!
Support
Don't worry
short.
about it.
I think it's Alpha Charlie short.
2-4 long.
That was on the wrong person.
I was out.
Sorry,
Fuck you,
Marcus.
game.
Is this the end?
Going like parties.
Thank you. Indeed, Alpha Charlie Short.
Two snaps.
What's it for?
The like parties.
Let me turn this around.
I got him.
That was fine, Jack.
I lived.
Oh,
I'm not gonna live for long if I stay right here.
Right. There. Alright, adjust the clocks.
Yamete Kuda stop.
You're up, dancers. Let's turn up.
Remember, don't deeps if you don't need to. Learn the way you need. In,
Oh, fuck you, guy.
out,
The upstart keep up with dancing lead.
in, out, in, out, in, out. More dodge. Timers.
Starting on Delta side. Line it up.
All the swaps.
Swap. Sorry. Swap. Swap. Swap.
Sorry, Lucia, I let you just right there.
I thought I heard a swap too. Ah, that killed me.
Let's
Yeah,
do this
we-
with style.
We gotta be careful with those.
Yep.
Oh, sorry.
Not bad.
Wipe it.
But I reckon you've got more in you.
I don't know why, but his walking towards you there, Sherm, just looks
Menacing.
so menacing.
Yeah, sorry about the swap calls. My audio was cutting out, so it was throwing me off.
That's fair.
All good.
You're good.
We all love the Bluetooth protocol. It's the best protocol. No issues with packet loss at all.
it will definitely be helpful to have someone that can back those up in case that happens.
I can do it.
Who's gonna be my backup dancers?
I think
Hi.
Kojin volunteered before as well, but he's also already doing quite a lot.
Yeah.
But
I'm,
oh, go ahead.
I got it.
I
I
think-
do it for my group, to be honest.
I know you'll
Alright.
have it for tonight, but we also got to make sure for the backup is when we have the main team here.
Hmm.
See what I mean?
Yeah, we'll probably have you do it when the main team is here, Kojin. As a backup.
As a backup, yes.
Are you ready to get down?
That is one thing that, believe it or not, I can actually do fairly well. Calls are part of my pattern recognition, and therefore, that helps me do okay.
Yo, bro, see.
I wish I could say it wasn't the same, but Koka has seen me. He knows better.
Yeah,
On that lie. He would call me on that lie.
Two to
Yeah.
parties.
Right now I'm just backup calls for my group right now, so.
What are you
Yep,
doing?
there's your 4 to rolls.
I'm dancing.
Look at me, I'm dancing,
Is it dancing or just running?
Yes. Celebrate good
Sure.
times.
Fair enough. Floor time.
Whoops. Ixos right
They
up.
like two.
Bask in the spotlight and
The Bravo Delta short.
Supports are short.
2-4 long.
In and out.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Light party.
Light parties. Bagels, remember your A.
Two.
Two snaps. So light parties, watch the floor.
Fuck off.
Frizzle.
Should I faint early for that? Because
Yes.
I'm doing it kind of late to also cover the tank monster.
Oh, you don't need to worry about the buster.
Buster's
Okay.
fine. It's just trying to get both AoEs back to back with the stack
Gotcha.
order
Okay.
rolls.
I will try to faint earlier for that.
Adjusting
They-
clocks.
He's very good during snaps, basically, to get both.
let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now.
In.
Fever, take it home.
Out.
The upshot keep up with dancing Lee.
In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. One more dodge. Watch
That,
time
that
zero.
does have a nasty snapshot.
We're starting Bravo side. Find your partners. Do-si-do.
Swap.
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 Stargate.
Swap again. Stay. Swap.
Swap.
Stay. Swap.
Swap. Oh god, this hurts.
Let's finish your style.
Aww.
Hey, what are you trying to
Now,
Do we wanna wipe that?
Yeah, just wipe it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh god damn it.
The double calls really threw me off.
Yeah, try to keep it to one call, so we'll keep it to Sherm for now. If we start noticing he has problems, we'll have
Alright.
somebody else fill in, because I also got tricked, but I was able to compensate quickly. But it did cause me to move and then watch Gate follow me and die.
I trust.
Yeah, you're allowed to trust. I just trust that,
That
I'm
was
gonna
the
fuck up.
Oh, that's why my shit's not been aligning. I didn't have my food on this whole time.
That's on you.
ready to get down?
God
Trying to confirm
damn it.
sandbagging.
I fucked up. I double popped the video.
That's a you problem.
Sherman.
Ooh, 170k, nice.
Parties.
106k glare forward.
Love to see it.
3 to parties. Rolls.
We're just getting started. Keep moving, baby.
So you should start doing gambas on how many snaps he does.
Maybe later. Maybe when we got this fight down a little more.
Bravo, Delta short.
DPS short.
2-4 long.
Out and in.
I heard that backwards.
Your other end.
Thank you.
Rolls.
Order roll.
Order roll. Jinx.
Roll skate!
It's fine.
Oh my god! You lucky son of a bitch!
Yes, I am.
We're just gonna.
Everybody just yelled at him all at once.
Ray,
In my defense, I am very.
you've heard
all good?
Gord.
I am very shitted right now.
That's fine.
Busted clocks. Clear.
Try to keep up now.
In.
The fever's taken hold.
Out.
Can the upstart keep up with dancing green?
In. Out. In. Out. In.
Ah, fuck.
Out. One more dodge. Check timers.
Like there's no
Starting on Delta side. Find your partner.
All swaps only.
Swap. 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 Swap.
90, let's go.
Let's finish with style.
Very good.
No,
Rocket
immuneness.
Get the tank some room. I believe the tank buster is next.
No. No.
Not bad, but I reckon you got more in you.
Hey, he stopped telling us we're bad.
Rolls.
Rolls.
Ignoring rolls.
Saying that for a 90, he's praising mediocrity.
Everyone's a star.
Frogger.
Underlying spots?
Sorry to melee's on the red side. Red.
It's alright. We might adjust this later, but for now, yeah.
Watch the floor. Do your partners.
Oh, I forgot to move.
Watch the floor.
Watch the floor.
Out. Then
Watch
in.
the floor.
Rolls.
2 to rolls. Huge Buster. Mitigate. Not sure why I hit that, but alright.
Russell.
Still very good time.
Alright. Now time for Progtarage.
Did you say call that Progtarage?
Yes, he
You
did.
heard what I said.
Okay, I'm just making sure I heard it correctly.
I'm requesting a server mute.
All right, listen for Sherm's call out, please.
North south.
North out.
8 beats.
I'm in the wrong
corners.
spot. I'm in the wrong spot.
You find just oh.
Oh no.
Too much for the challenger.
There was an
That
extra
works.
buy down there.
Actually, Bongos and I were both.
No.
Oh no, that
Bongos.
works. That actually no. Bongos, we'll do
Yeah.
that. We'll do those spots. That works better, actually.
Ray should be down there.
Bongos is
Yeah,
correct. I was wrong. I was looking at that in terms of how I would normally do it as healer, which I am in Bongos' party as healer. So that was where I got confused. You did it correctly, Bongos. You were where you were supposed to be.
I have 2 minutes left on the food, so we can either do one more pull or
I think one more
pop
pull.
another food. Oh, okay.
Oh, one more pull, call it a night. I'm very happy with where that we're with our prog.
Was I not supposed to be in here?
No. I'm a second late.
Are you
Death.
ready to get down?
I got it.
The Upstart's cruiserweight campaign begins.
Also, sorry, Bongos, I realized based on the raid plan I was in your square. That's my bad. But I will correct it next time.
Rolls.
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
It is
Two.
also
Roll.
our prog point. It is also our prog point, so we can adjust the raid plan.
Mm-hmm.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with you.
Party's next.
RDs. Yep.
We're just getting started.
For the
Keep
party.
moving, baby.
More time.
Big Vibe 2.
Boogie Boogaloo.
Alpha Charlie Short.
Supports for short.
1-3 long.
In and out.
I was out of that, good sir. You can kindly fuck off.
Light party.
Going like parties.
Oh, and you're gonna make me do this shit, aren't you?
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
I want that
Party.
party to be an Watch the floor.
Russell.
Monster.
Oh,
Hammer time.
crap.
And adjusted clocks.
What kind of oh crap, Lucia?
The kind where you fuck up your melee combo.
Okay. So nothing important.
Fuck off.
Bam.
Let's turn
Alright.
up the heat.
Follow my lead.
Try to keep up now.
In.
The Beavers take it home.
Out.
Can the Upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
In. Oh, Jesus. Out. In.
I would.
Out. In. Out.
Thank you,
Or
Flat.
dodge. Timers.
We're starting on Bravo side. Find your partner. Oh, swaps only?
Thank you.
Swap. 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 Swap.
Let's finish with style.
89. Alright. B plus.
Yeah, I'd have been an A if I didn't fuck up.
I'll take my
Not
perfect order.
bad,
Thank you.
but I reckon you've got more in you.
parties.
Here you are.
The annoying thing is that a minute burst comes up during that, and I keep forgetting to hit it because I'm looking at the front.
Mm-hmm.
Frogger. Watch for beats. Partners. Watch floor. Spreads. I just played with God. In, then out. Watch floor.
Watch the floor.
Out. Parties.
Come on, show
3
me
to
a move.
parties. Up. Mongo's out.
Yeah,
Or-
everyone
oh,
stop.
Got it.
He came back.
Buster.
We got him.
Move the Buster away from Bongos. Adjust.
Yep, I got it. I got it. Cool.
I wasn't sure how narrow that cone was.
It's
There.
decently narrow.
Bump shake. There you go. Alright. Frog Garage.
We need to clear this mechanic so he stops calling it that.
Sherm, you're up.
Okay, let's see. North-south.
Okay. Spreads.
Get him.
Help! I punched immediately!
Oh, death. Well, that was a good effort. I'm gonna say let's call it a night, though.
See any more blue names, and he turns to me.
I looked at him, and he looked at me.
Turned and smacked me across the
He said pop.
Tank, no tank.
God above.
Good prog tonight, guys.
Yeah.
Yay.
Please, if you get a chance, review the videos and review the raid guide that Octave provided. Both are very good for explaining how the next couple mechanics are going to go down.
I do appreciate the video. I like the visual reference.
Yep. The visual reference, I like. Yuki does everything I like MSQ or MTQ, the way they did it. Like explanations. Mistech, yeah.
I heard you already.
Oh, you disappeared midway.
Yeah.
I was mid animation. Okay.
But yeah.
Thanks for subbing in, Gate and Coca.
Yeah, thanks for coming in, Gate and Coca. Coca, thanks for coming in for both days too. That was very kind of you.
I bet M6 else I'll go.
Yeah, we will probably be needing more tanks in the future because this is like apparently Octave. Yeah, Octave is having like quite a busy next few months. He feels really bad about it, but that's all he's,
Oh no, it's fine.
Yeah, I told him it was fine. It was just this year. I think he said there were more concerts than last year set up for him, and especially with how the economy is, all these concerts pay him.
Yeah, I don't blame
Congrats for him.
Because it does help a lot. This company just does not shit for that.
I
So,
do
Yeah.
understand the need to keep the roof over your head.
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah.
The
So
irony would be if I went out too
You
because I
get
ended
them
up being
electros are so late, you just wanting a roof over your head? God.
no.
Did I say it right?
Sure.
I don't know.
Sure. I recommend no eyes. Kind of makes the sword hit harder.
So I will say one thing well in advance for potential subbing.
Yep.
There is one weekend in or at the end of July, start of August, where I will probably be unavailable because that is Gen Con and I have tickets this year.
You're
cool.
gone.
Oh God.
I will be gaming my fucking ass off, and if I'm not, or if I am home by the time you guys raid, I'm gonna be fucking tired.
No,
That's
that's
on the bed.
fair. Gen Con is on my bucket list of game shows or game conventions to go to. I want to go do the 40K
does-
tournament there.
Yeah, it does seem like a nifty thing to go to.
I mean, in my case, I live near it, so it's the easiest con for me to go to.
So you're
It's
telling
always
me that
Nazis.
I have a
It was always
couch I
one
know
to
of I can crash on.
Oh no.
Well, technically, you know of two. Octave's out here too.
Yeah, that's right. Octave is out there.
Though Octave probably wouldn't be going because I don't know if he would.
He told me that he didn't. He went once, and that was enough for him.
Yeah, to
Fair
be
enough.
fair, unless you're a big board or card gamer or a LARPer, it's really not that big.
Yeah, he went for the experience of it, and I think he said he had a good time, but there's not enough there to keep him going back year after year.
I can't understand, but be honest.
Mm.
Oh yeah. You know, it's very funny too because you can tell what card games are going to be good or doing good or bad for a while based on what shows up to Gen Con.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Which is why you can tell that Yu-Gi-Oh! Has been on a decline because Konami hasn't spent money on it since 2018.
Oh yeah,
I
100%,
mean,
yeah.
to be fair, the guy behind it kind of, died.
Oh, I didn't actually know that.
Yeah, Kazuki Takahashi died saving someone while swimming.
Yep.
I mean, props.
He went out a hero.
Yeah, props to that man.
Well, a hero in his own ways.
But no, that was before he passed that they stopped investing in going to cons, which is not great when Gen Con was usually also Worlds.
Yes.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
There are very few games that don't use Gen Con as its world tournament.
If not Nationals. It was Pokemon Nationals.
It was Pokemon Nationals because the world tournaments took place
For
in...
TCG.
Yeah, and also the...
No, VGC was always a different time.
Oh, was it?
But it was in Indiana.
Yeah, I was about to say, I thought it was at Gen Con. I knew it was in
No,
Indiana.
It's at the convention
VGC is a
center.
Yeah,
But it's a
VGC
different
is usually
title.
the same time as the card game for like the Worlds, but not for not for national. So
Yeah.
Yeah, no, National, they actually need
The space.
or the area that's used for the show hall.
Ah, okay.
The whole ass space for that. So, yeah, no, especially considering there's also a last chance qualifier at the same time.
Mhm.
So, you're not really there's not enough space in the convention center to have both Gen Con and Nats for Pokemon for VGC.
Fair enough. I know it's...
especially because VGC is usually like a completely separate
Yeah.
audience.
I remember it's... I believe it's also Worlds for MTG.
Yes.
It's
It's
not
Worlds for
Worlds...
Magic.
It's...
It was Worlds for Konami, but Konami separated
It was-
now.
It was also Worlds for Legend of the Five Rings when that card game is around it, and I am still sad it is gone.
Yeah. It's not Worlds for Bandai, or
It's
I
never...
don't think they'll be doing equivalent to a regional there.
It's never been Worlds for Warhammer, any of them, but all the tournaments that take place there have qualifiers for the London Worlds.
Does Warhammer have nationals like for America, or is it just Worlds?
They kind of don't. They kind of do, kind of don't. Like, you could consider Gen Con, Nova Open, where I go, like, any place that gets you a qualifier to the World Tournament as a Nationals tournament, but it's not Nationals specifically.
Okay. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, basically, there is no Nationals. It is just if the convention is, I believe, at least 120 people or larger, it will usually have a component where you could get where taking first place gives you an invitational to the World Tournament at
Yeah, and
thing.
Gen Con is...
Was that 120 participants or
120 participants, like 120 individual players.
Okay, right.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because there's more than that many people, then yeah, no, that's
Yeah.
a lot of places.
Yeah, no,
No,
Gen Con is the second largest convention for Warhammer in the U.S. I
think
believe.
there's a dedicated Warhammer Con.
Well, LVO, Las Vegas Open, has like 600-person tournament. The one I go to in DC has a 400-person tournament. Sadly, I will not be going this year, but I actually thought it was going to be because I needed to move apartments, but it actually turned out that the reason I'm not going is not that, but because I have a wedding I have to go to. So.
Wait, are you and Shelby getting married? Oh my gosh! Congratulations!
Thanks, but no, it's Cassidy. She's actually getting married.
Oh, congrats, Cassidy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
I will say.
just wonder how I wonder how Gen Con is gonna go this year, because I'm not gonna dwell on this topic because I know that you don't like it, but given recent current events, I've heard that the board and card game industry has been very much impacted by it. So I just wonder how things are gonna go with that.
Most of the events are just trucking along as best they can because it's still a large situation of revenue. That is what I heard when I asked my friendly local game store owner.
Yeah, no,
his
the
opinion on
events
it.
are going to chug along. Pricing may be an issue, and considering what happened last year for the promo cards that Bandai was supposed to give out, which I'm still salty about. Long story short, they accidentally sent 9/10 of the stock of promo cards that were supposed to show up to Gen Con Indy to Dallas.
Oof.
For a convention that's supposed to happen there a week later.
Yeah. From the other secret I know is that a lot of distributors for the boards and games industry are opening places in America to kind of try to weather the storm.
Yeah, the only difference is that certain card games need to do custom machines because of different cutting sizes. Like, Digimon is an example because they use Japanese cardstock sizes, whereas Konami and Magic the Gathering and Pokemon all use domestic, which is smaller, actually.
Yep. It's why you need to get different size sleeves for Digimon. But yeah.
I just use Dragon Shields.
Dragon Shields work for just about everything, which is why they're so good.
Yeah.
I'm looking at two
Dragon
Dragon Shield
Shields?
boxes. They're a card protector.
It's a specific brand of sleeves.
Yeah, it's a specific brand of sleeves.
Okay.
They do a bunch of different
remember
colors.
I remember using Dragon Shields when I was playing Magic a lot.
They're
in
good
paper.
for shuffling, and they don't stick very much at all.
Yeah. It's the not stick that was the big thing for me. I believe one of my Brawl decks is on my desk. Yeah, Adeliz is on my desk right now.
But yeah, I will say this much: if you did show up, I would teach you Digimon.
I would accept that as the price to pay to sleep on a couch for free.
Well, we don't have enough space, but we would probably pay for your hotel.
No. The law, you got to do a law of equivalent exchange. That means you've got to sit him down and talk.
Listen,
Look, I don't have the money nor the space.
No, you don't understand. It's not about getting you into the game. It's about sending a message, and the message is that Warhammer is a cool universe, and you need to learn about it.
No. I don't mind that.
Look,
You'd hear me ramble about the Digimon universe potentially.
Yeah.
There's a fair and valid reason why I was able to send Lucian $9 to get Destiny stuff, download it, and have him play with me while he yells my ear off about it. So it's exactly the same concept.
Yes.
Yeah. I will say one thing for those
I have
who
a
actually
meme
want to
for
try
this one.
Digimon, though. I still say it is my favorite card game that I've ever tried for the simple reason that it's a shared resource system. The playing resource that's used for the game, memory, is literally our turn gauge, basically.
Okay.
Look, as long as it's not, the once per turn summon your deck of modern Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh no, there's very fast decks in Digimon, but there's not that. And one of my other favorite things about it is hard deck limit. you have
It's kind of like the turbo duels in with Yu-Gi-Oh now, because it's like it feels a lot more even, like where you can't like it's a lot harder to brick, especially because you feel your hand at the start of each turn.
Oh, you're thinking rush duels.
Oh, sorry, rush duel. Yeah.
You know, there's rush duels. There's technically the speed duel format, which uses the old cards and the skill system, and then there's standard, which standard.
And then there's goat format, which AKA we're going to use everything that was actually broken, but nobody knew about it because it was.
Well, to be fair, some of them were known about, like Goyo Guardian. Like everyone knew Goyo was broken. They had to errata that shit.
Yep.
I've been
Give it a
sitting here the
specific
past couple
tumor type.
minutes, and as soon as it said shared resource system, Lucia, I immediately thought to us in our Magic games, and I'm like, yeah, shared resource system.
This motherfucker over here is sitting here playing fucking freaking MTG Hug over there, and then punishes you for like enjoying it. Kojin as a Magic player is the definition of team player, but I'm going to stick a knife in you every time we say the word team.
It's team player in extremely heavy quotations.
Well, it's funny. One of the biggest stick the knife in someone's back for playing the game cards that has been in Digimon recently got hit on the limited list. There was a card where every time an effect added a card to your hand once per turn, for every 4 cards in your hand, they would gain, or that the player controlling that card would gain one of the resource, and if it passes 0 to their side, it would turn into their turn. You used to be able to play that at 4 copies.
Jesus.
Now it's limited to 1. Yeah, no, Digimon is placed at 4.
I believe standard MTG is also 4.
Yeah, most people who are used to Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh are used to 3 for a playset, but Digimon is 4. Digimon has only 3 kinds of bans right now. It's hard limit to 1, a pair ban, where certain cards can't be used with certain other ones. So they basically ban the interaction, so that way it's a little bit healthier, because the individual cards aren't broken, it's just the combo, necessarily. And then, of course, hard ban. Right now, there's only, I think only 3 cards banned.
That's actually very healthy.
And, while more are limited, most of the limits make sense.
I have a thing against card bans. Like, I understand having them, Nada being a very good example why, but it's one of those ones I'm like, we should have rotted the card at that point to not be busted, because then it makes all the people who actually legitimately like the card and wanted to play it kind of like, oh, it sucks to suck.
Sometimes you have to admit it is necessary.
I admit it's necessary. It just it always rubs me the wrong way.
I agree. My issue is Bandai doesn't errata a card unless or it's a translation error.
Yeah, it's the same with MTG. They don't errata a card unless it's a clarification.
Yeah, like there's one that happened in the previous set where it was printed to say by paying up, or by selecting up to X cost.
I'm gonna go into my stream real quick, so you keep talking. I'm just gonna
real
go
quick,
in-stream.
PSA for anybody doing the new PvP map, you can't jump off the middle. It will kill you. I learned that the hard way.
That thing they did? Holy shit!
Yeah, it's not like you get down to 1 HP. You just die.
Yeah, because
if I
you
could
were
have
in combat.
slow clap. But yeah.
I'm gonna go and head out.
All right, good night.
Night, everyone.
Yeah, same. Good night, y'all.
But yeah,
good prog tonight.
Good prog. Good night.
Good night.
It's scene. I want to thank everyone for coming and I hope you enjoy. We're probably going to do Elden Ring tomorrow. I still have to reach out to Ben to figure out if he's okay and if he's not busy doing D&Ds. If he's not busy doing D&Ds, we will be doing Elden Ring. And if he's busy doing D&Ds, we'll be doing something else. I don't want to promise Skyrim. I've been having issues getting that game to launch privately, but we'll see. We'll try. I will promise to try. If we don't do Elden Ring and Skyrim also doesn't work, I'll probably do Dawn of War and just talk Warhammer 40k, as is my role. Yeah, that's for those who are watching on YouTube. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. We'll catch you tomorrow. And for those who are watching on Twitch, let's see if we have some way we can